Hello guys, welcome back to another video. This week is a tech review. It's actually a review of a light, and that light is lighting me up right now. So yeah, here we go. So as you guys know, I actually started YouTube way back in 2016, and since then I've actually done a lot of like tech videos. Like I love doing vlogs. The main focus of the channel is vlogs, but I'm starting to get into tech videos, and I've done quite a lot this year alone really. I've got a lot planned that I'm going to do this year. And it's come to the point now where I've wanted to invest, and hence what this video is all about. It's lights. I wanted to get some sort of lighting as I'm slowly making this end of the living room my like studio, and then when I eventually do move, obviously I will have a full-on office stroke studio, which is mad to think, but it's gonna happen one day, and I've been on the lookout for some lights. So yeah, this is my review of the ring light. So I've actually been on the lookout for a light of some sort, like a filming light, for a while, and I've like toyed with the idea of having like softbox lighting or ring lights. You can also get some other lights that like sit on top of cameras and stuff, but like my camera doesn't have one of the adapters coming, what they're called now, but it's one of those adapters on top of the camera. I actually use a Canon G7X. I don't use like a DSLR. So yeah, I've been toying with the idea of what to get. Obviously then you have to factor in space. Like I live in a one-bed flat, and like I said, this is not like a full-on studio yet where I can always have the light up, for example. So it needs to be easy to like transport, portable, and yeah, and this is what I found. I found something really cool, and I wanted to share it with you guys because I don't really do reviews that often of like things I buy on Amazon, because if I did, I'd have a review probably every 2 reviews a day, because I order a lot off Amazon. So there's 2 reasons why I actually opted for this very ring light. The first option is the fact that it is easy to transport. It comes in like a portable bag, so you can actually literally like pack it all up, and it fits in like this narrow bag, and it's just the size of the ring light, obviously. So I can like easily transport it, put it away, etc. It works. It's perfect. It's great for that. And the second reason why I actually went with a ring light was because of the camera placement. Now I've been watching a few videos online, and I think ring lights actually are used mainly for like beauty vloggers and stuff. And the reason why I like the ring light is because you get such an even lighting effect on your face and the subject that's in focus. Like me now, like I am perfectly even in terms of my lighting. Everything around me, the background, I've got like a light down there and a light over there, obviously light in the background. That is like, it just works. I love it. And the reason for that is because there's actually like a mount like in the middle of the ring light, obviously, for the camera. So like you guys, the camera now, are sat right, you know, very much in the middle of the ring light. The ring light's going around you. Another reason why I actually like this ring light was the fact that it is 19 inches. It isn't any brand. The brand is actually Ivisi. There's no actual, there's no name of the brand, like not a well-known brand. It claims to have high brightness, 3000 to 5800K, which I don't really know what K means, but you got that. And I also like the fact that there's upgradability. So the fact that you can actually purchase a wireless remote control, like that is an upgrade, which I'm definitely going to do, because right now I have to like just about squeeze behind, mess up my entire shot. And if I want to turn the brightness up, as you can see now, I'm getting way overexposed. James, what are you doing? Oh my god, how the heck? But you get the point. If I wanted to change it, I can't exactly see what level I'm on now, and make sure, if I was doing one shot and I wanted to up it a little bit, I need to make sure that I remember the lighting setting from one shot to the other, for example, sometimes. So with me, I'm very much on the lower setting right now, and that's fine. And I've been using the lower setting because I feel like that's good for my videos because of the background. I like having, different colors in the background, like I said earlier. So it's actually working for me really well. And yeah, another thing I factored in when I was looking was the size. There was very much different sizes, and I feel like 19 inches was too big. It sounded too big. Like I got a 21-inch iMac, and I was like, well, I don't want it like bigger than my iMac, because some of them are going up to like 27 inches for the size. And I was like, that's way too big. And 19 inches seemed the sweet spot because everything else seemed so small. It is rather large now in terms of the camera that I'm using, but again, upgradability, very much with like, obviously I can buy the remote control, but if I want with a camera and I want to be able to upgrade my camera, I can fit a DSLR on you as well. So it can go for the both. So I'm gonna have this for a long time. Hopefully it stays working. Another thing I'm very impressed with is the quality of the stand. The stand in particular is very good. It's obviously aluminium, and it just like sits right on the bottom, and it's got like three 3 bits coming out to obviously hold it up and stuff. It is really, really good. It actually has like 6 different like stages, I suppose. When you pull it up, it can go like super, super high. I haven't actually tried how high it can go because yeah, it's way taller than me, but it can like extend really, really far. So if you are like in a warehouse and you want to use the light as like a top-down shot, and you've got a really, you can do that. It's really, really high. So on the Amazon page, they actually like advertise this for live stream and makeup, and it is very much for that. It's for face shots. So if you are like me, where you're just going to be sat in front of a camera and you want something lighting you up, that is the way to go. The reason why I wanted to upgrade and change my setup entirely in terms of getting a light is because of making these videos more consistent, making the background more consistent. I'm sat now where I've sat before. Previously, I never actually had a light, so I was like relying on the daylight, because right behind you now is like a window, so I was relying on daylight. But then I was losing the darker shots and getting all the RGB lights behind and stuff. I had to trade off things, and I much prefer this type of look, so I knew I had to upgrade. I didn't actually read the Amazon page entirely, so I wasn't like really 100% knew what I was going to get. I did buy it with the intention of like I might actually return it, because you never know. You never know these things. They might not actually work. They might not. It might have been too big. I didn't actually 100% realize. But when they all came, I was very, very shocked to find there is a lot of adapters in the package. But they're really, really cool. And there's 2 ways you can do it. The camera can actually sit on the light itself, so you don't need a tripod. Or if you wanted that extra height, you can put a tripod behind. So I've done both ways, and I feel like putting the camera on the ring light, which it is now, is a better option, because it's one tripod and it's just like the light and camera in one. Very much similar to the other type of lights that I was thinking of getting, which I didn't get. So from doing some research, I also figured out that this ring light, well, ring lights in general, but this one in particular has been great for it, and that's like obviously my facial shots. And I'm not saying no to getting a softbox. Maybe when I get a full studio setup, I will get softbox lighting, because softbox lighting is good for like product shots. So I can bounce the light from the ceiling down and then use this for my face shots. So eventually we'll have a full-on setup where I'll be like filming videos quite regularly, hopefully, much more regularly now. Much more regularly than now anyways. But when we have a full studio, I'll be able to bounce light up off the ceiling and down, and it'll give loads of different aspects. It'll be cool, fingers crossed, hopefully. Back to this light though, and they actually advertise on the Amazon page that is actually perfect for YouTube video shooting, portrait, makeup, live streaming, photography, etc. And it is. It literally has been great for me. It comes with interchangeable like plastic ring, like the actual ring itself can like, you know, be taken apart. Like I'll show you. So like I've just taken the plastic off the ring, and now behind it you've just got like loads of little dots, LEDs. I'm guessing, I haven't really looked into it, but I'm guessing these things can be like changed and updated. So I'm guessing if you wanted different coloured plastic to go around your ring light, you could. I haven't really found, like I said, on Amazon, but yeah, they come off. So yeah, don't panic. So some things I don't like is the placement of obviously where all the dials are. It'd be nice if the HUD was maybe in front, but then they've answered that by the wireless remote, and I think the wireless remote is actually a better option, which I'm probably going to buy that. So if you want to see a video on the wireless remote as well, let me know down below, and maybe I could do that for you. But yeah, that would be really handy, especially if I'm like, I need to remember what the exact color temperature number is for different shots, then that will come in handy. So to be honest with you, there's not much I really don't like. I'm really, really impressed with it. I would 100% recommend that you guys check this light out, because if you are interested, then just go ahead. There's a link down below on Amazon, so just go and find it. Currently, they're actually offering £5 off, so it's actually down to $94.99. So if you are interested in a light and you are in the market for one, I definitely recommend this one. I've been very happy with it. There's been no problems at all. The setup was easy. It was delivered straight away, and I'm very, very pleased. So yeah, if you guys are interested in ring light, I would recommend this one. Like I said, if you have any questions, just comment down below. There's the link. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you guys in the next one.